What is going on with Twitter lately? We say that because the stock price, it's not doing very well. Since setting a high back in December 2013, the stock is down over 80%. Now that didn't all happen because of one bit of bad news or some bad earnings report. Last year it was down 25%, and this year so far, it's only up a fraction of a percent, while the NASDAQ has just taken off. Twitter's a NASDAQ name, and the NASDAQ's doing just amazing, and Twitter refuses to play along. Now, it's not like we don't all use it, right? I mean, Twitter is incredibly popular. I mean, our president uses it pretty constantly, so it definitely has the eyeballs. So what's the problem? Why isn't it doing as well as Facebook or LinkedIn or potentially Snapchat when they go public? You want to see a video on Snapchat? They're about to go public. We made a video. I'll link it in the description below. The problem with Twitter is their ad space. You know, on Facebook, when you're scrolling through, you're looking at what all your friends did, occasionally you see an ad. Well, not occasionally. I see ads all the time. Well, there's a lot of ads on there. Facebook knows how to put those ads in front of the right people and charge a premium for those ads. I don't think Twitter's figured it out yet. Now, as of the first of this year, Google and Facebook represent 57% of all the online ad spend that is out there. I mean, that's incredible, 57%. So it's clear that Twitter hasn't been grabbing that audience to come over and spend some of their ad dollars here. Now, the CFO of Twitter actually just said that advertisers aren't respecting the current data of users. They're using data that's 12 months old. Now, if that's the case, then Twitter needs to give more current data, right? You don't go on Google AdWords or Facebook ads and find 12-month-old data. You're able to figure out exactly where you want to spend your money right then and there and where the eyeballs are. So does that mean Twitter's doomed? Is there any hope at all for Twitter? Well, interesting story. Last year, there are actually a handful of very large companies that were interested in buying Twitter. They did their due diligence and they all put ideas out there that they may be willing to buy the company. At one point, Twitter even said, yeah, we would be interested in somebody buying us when all of these big names came out. Apple, Google, Salesforce.com, Disney for some reason, they all looked into Twitter and tried to see if it was a viable purchase for them, if it made any sense at all. Now, all of these companies looked into Twitter, every one of them passed. I mean, barely any of them made an offer. That's like going into a good neighborhood, seeing a bad house, and not making an offer at all. You just don't see the value in it for some reason. These are big companies that spend a lot of time and money doing research on Twitter, and they all pass. Now, Twitter's user base is supposedly growing, but Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and now potentially Snapchat, with all of this extra competition, it looks like Twitter's getting left in the dust. So to buy the stock, you're either hoping that Twitter turns things around and somehow convinces advertisers to come spend a lot of money, or you're hoping for some other company to come along, do their research and say, yeah, we'll buy that company at a premium of whatever it's trading at now. That's kind of asking a lot. Well, we like to do these videos from time to time talking about specific stocks or sectors. We did a video on retail stocks and what was wrong with those. I'll put a link in the description below if you'd like to check that out. Also, on our YouTube channel or jazzwealth.com, we have a ton of helpful videos, everything from retirement investing, individual stock selections, credit card discussions, financial topics. It's all there. Now at Jazz, we actually specialize in managing your retirement and market-related investments. That's all we do. So if you need help with that, feel free to leave a comment, send us an email, or as always, you can contact me directly at